Today on 3D Outdoors, we're talking about the new OLIGHT ArkPro. Right after this. All right, the new ArkPro. I love the design on this one. I picked this one when I ordered it. I got lucky enough to get into a pre-order situation, so I got a great deal on it. Got a shirt and a bag that it came in, and a patch that they sent out along with it, which was great. All we had to do was give some feedback back to them when we were done. So well worth it to give them a little feedback on their product to get all those extra bonus items as well. And let's talk about features here. So you can tell I'm an ArkPro fan. These fit in the pocket great. The old version had a UV light, which hopefully you can see on there. Has the UV choice, has the laser choice, and has the regular light choice on there. So those were your options on the old one. Nothing wrong with that. Love the old one. Had the tail cap charging. Now the one thing with OLIGHT that drives me kind of nuts is the tail light charging. You say, well, why? That's easy. Just put the charger you got with it on it and go. I have an OLIGHT problem, okay? And the batteries in these are not all the same. So your charging cap for this one, the end piece, is not going to be the same as the other 10 OLIGHTs that I have, possibly, because they're different sizes, different wattages and whatnot. So you got to figure out which one goes on there. So it's kind of a pain that way. It's a plus and a minus. I have a charging station set up so I can set different lights on it and whatnot and charge with them. So that's great, but finding the right one sometimes is a pain. They solved that with this new version here. This new version, and I don't know if you can see it, it's not well defined on here because of this cool layout. It looks kind of like a spaceship. But you've got your UV setting on this side over here, which has your two UV outputs, dark and bright and a light. Then you have your standard light in the front there, which you have your 3 versions. So when you turn it on, I don't know if you can see the little lights come around, how much battery power you have left, but then obviously you just click on it again and go through your settings as they go through. Sorry, I blinded you there with that. I could have showed you that with the UV too, I suppose, the different settings on that. And then you go over to your regular light, which is the same thing, your distance light there, and you can switch on and off and switch between your power modes and scroll through it as well. Then the other neat thing about this is they've taken and put the pin pointer that was on the front of this one at one time, and I don't know if you can see that green shining out there in the distance. It is now on the side, which I really like. So you've got 3 options on the wheel like you had before, which gives you an extra light mode up here, and then you have your laser pointer down here. And I don't want to shine that directly at the camera, but there's 2 intensity settings on that. I don't know if you can see I'm clicking through those right now, and then you can shut it off again. So just some great options there with the 4 modes instead of 3 that they had before, so they've increased that. Still has the standard tail charging, which I said, sometimes I have a problem with. I got to sort through different chargers to make sure I have the right magnetic, because some of them will actually repel off of there. Some of them don't seem to charge quite properly. So you got to find the right one of those. OLIGHT has took it a step further and said, you know what, if you don't happen to have your charge cord along, you don't happen to have that charger along with you, we're going to give you a bonus, let you hook up, which they did on their small light as well. Very cool on that one too. But they have the standard common USB hookup that everybody uses now on the side of that. So you can use, I use a charger that I use for my phone, will go to this flashlight as well. So you don't have to carry a special cord along with you. No special tail cap charge magnetic thing. You can use the same charger you use for just about everything else now. Choice by OLIGHT to make that an option on these new ArkPros. So there you go. I really like this. It's a great flashlight. It's my new everyday carry. I did carry it purposely so I could give them a review and send it back. They sent a questionnaire. I filled it all out. It was all positive. I absolutely love this thing. So I carried it for weeks straight, using it all the time to look for stuff. It rides nice in the pocket. It's got the clip on the back, which you can clip in the pocket. You can clip it on a hat. You know, you could slide this on a hat, which I've done several times when I've been working on the Can-Am down there. You can clip it on your outside of your belt and just slide it straight down and hold it on your belt as well. Just a great product. And if you're in the market for a new flashlight, I would highly recommend the ArkPro series flashlights from OLIGHT. 2 thumbs up from 3D Outdoors. This is Dan with 3D Outdoors, reminding you to get into the outdoors and enjoy everything it has to offer. If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, and you always follow us over at our website, 3d-outdoors.com. We put everything together there. See you next time.